Hello guys, it's Football here with John Montes and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are doing fine. I'm also doing fine and today we are back again. Do you think Manchester United should sign Paul Pogba in March? What is your thought into this? We are only 2 weeks, around 1 week or 2 weeks to March, and I think we really need Paul Pogba, and we need that type of a player. We need a player, especially now when Manchester United players are currently on an injury. We are currently in an injury crisis. So that is what I want to talk about into this video. Why Paul Pogba, Manchester United should sign Paul Pogba. What is he going to bring into this team? And why is it the perfect time for him to come back? That is what I want to dive into. So make sure to smash a like on the video, and please, if you know you are watching and you haven't subscribed yet, we are targeting to hit 5,000 subscribers by the end of this year, and I can't do it alone. You have to help me do it. So if you know you are watching and you haven't hit that subscription button, please just take a moment and click the subscription button. Don't forget to click that notification bell, so each and every time you produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. To our subscribers, I want to say thank you so much for your continuous support. Without you, this channel could not be able to reach where it is. I want you to join officially. If you know you haven't subscribed, just join officially. We are targeting 5,000 and we have to do it together. We have come from far. 2 years, 1.5K. We are doing great. So make sure you join the family officially by subscribing. Let's just dive directly into it. Do you think Manchester United should bring Pogba back? I think yes. This is why I think Manchester United need Paul Pogba. Number one, we are bringing one of the experienced midfielder in the Premier League and in the world to a team which is full of youngsters, especially in the midfield. If you look at our midfield, we have Koila, we have Kobe Mino, and we have somebody like Ogate, who they are not that experienced in the league. So if you bring Pogba in as one of those experienced players into the team, I think it will be helpful for people like Kobe Mino, people like Koila, people like Ogate, because they are going to learn from the best. They are going to learn from somebody who was in this club, who knows the system of this club, who knows how to win. We know Pogba is not a bad player. We know Pogba is a good player, and the way he parted away with Manchester United was not great, yes, but he's still one of those best midfielders that can change something into the game. If you could have that midfield of Ogate, Pogba, and Bruno, people like Kobe Mino could be eased on pressure, because currently people like Kobe Mino, people like Kola are going to the pressure is going to pile on them to deliver, but they cannot deliver because you are forcing them. You are forcing the system. You are forcing the car to work, but the car cannot work. You are forcing the car to produce. We cannot produce, yet they are not learning from people. See people like Hoyland, the way they struggle. See people like Kobe Mino. He's still not that dynamic. He still needs to learn a lot. They still learn into the game, and the more they learn into the game, the more we suffer. Look the way Real Madrid do their signings. They bring in young talent, and the old guys are still in the team to try to transform, to try to transformation. Yeah, you see, the transformation has to happen slow by slow. You see, before they got rid of Casemiro, they brought in look Real Madrid how they did their business. Before they got rid of Casemiro, they brought in Camavinga. So Camavinga was there, Casemiro was there. He was getting something. Who again they brought in? They brought in some good players before Kroos left. Now look at Luka Modric. Already the replacement is in the club. So a lot of things is happening. A lot of things is happening. A lot of transition is happening during the process. So you find yourself not leaving that gap. And if this player is a good profile. Now in Manchester United, we don't have that type of player. We don't have that clear transition at the moment. So it's really difficult for young talent to come through. It's difficult for them because we are putting a lot of pressure. Manchester United are putting a lot of pressure. Manchester United fans are putting a lot of pressure on them, and these players are getting frustrated and they cannot deliver. So that one, I think Pogba will help a lot these young players to come in. That is why I want him in a short-term deal, like only a year. That one will be enough for us for the services. So probably I think this is the time. Number two, why I think Pogba should come to Manchester United, why Manchester United should sign him. Number two is I think at the moment, based on the current situation, you need enough players, because if you watched our reserve last week against Tottenham, it was not impressive, and it's something that we have talked about it, and it's something that need to change. If you have that type of a player like Pogba into the team, you are building a squad. You have a little bit of a team squad. It's not that great, but it's something that can deliver. It's something that can produce something on a short-term run. At the moment, we need to get out of the mud, and midfield is a situation where we need to strengthen. And bringing Pogba in, we know he has trained, we know he needs football. Of course, he has stayed away for almost like for how many months, how many years? I think it's almost a year without playing football. So probably we need something. It will not come and fit directly, but it will just boost something that we have somebody. The morale will change a little bit. Something will, just something exciting will change, and it will boost the squad. It will boost the squad. At the moment, we need a fresh face. We need a fresh start, and we need something that can boost the squad. And that is why bringing in a signing now, like somebody like Paul Pogba, is going to be really a massive advantage on us, because we are seeing a lot of gaps in the midfield, and we know with the current squad, with this type of players we have now, if we have that type, this is the team that Pogba did get. If he gets this team, I think he can do massive things. So probably I'm looking forward to see how this one will go. I'm thinking Manchester United will make the right decision to go for him before somebody else goes for him, because people will be lined up for him. He's not that bad a player. I think if we can sort out the wages, I think the wages could be the problem, but Manchester United can handle that. If we can pay Erik ten Hag 14 million, what will be wrong paying Pogba something 100k a week to help us? It won't be bad. So I think the aspect of bringing fresh face into the team will boost Manchester United, and they will try to correct the wrongs which will happen here and there, which has happened this season. Especially having Pogba will sort us a little bit in on the reserve. So that is my opinion into that. The third thing why I think Manchester United, should sign him. I think I've watched Pogba play, and if you look the way this Amorim system works, it can suit Pogba nicely. I think this system can favor him. This system can work on him because he's protected. He doesn't have to come back. He has to focus on distributing long balls. Sometimes you see Gatti is not capable of distributing long balls. Kobe Mino is not capable of distributing long balls. The only person who is capable of distributing long balls there is Bruno. And sometimes Bruno cannot do it alone. Sometimes he makes mistake, and Bruno also needs somewhere that, because at the moment we are not seeing the impact of Bruno, because it literally plays everywhere. We need to free him up. We need to at least put something that put him in a place that he can be impactful for us. Again, Bruno can be impactful for us, because now this season we are not seeing him being impactful for us because of the main reason. Because number one, he has to do a lot. He has to be in the defensive midfield. He has to be defender sometimes. He has to be a striker sometimes. He has to be a winger sometimes. He has to be, like, Bruno is a jack of all trade. He has to work a lot. So bringing a player like Pogba in will help people like Bruno, will help. This system can work really well if you see Bruno Ugarte in the midfield, Bruno Ugarte and Pogba in the midfield. This system, I think, can really work into Pogba. So that is my opinion into that. What do you guys think about this? Do you think Manchester United should resign Paul Pogba? Why not? We should bring him back. That is my thought into this. Let me see down on the comment section what you guys think about this. Smash a like on the video. Don't forget to hit that subscription button. Don't forget to click that notification bell, so each and every time we produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify. To our subscribers, I want to say thank you so much for your continuous support. Without you, this channel could not be able to reach where it is. Until we do the next one, enjoy.